Good morning. Everybody scooch this way a little bit. It'll be warmer. Hey, what a great, beautiful morning it is to kick off Public Employee Recognition Week, and that's a whole state effort, but here at GDOT, we're really excited to focus on the great work you do each and every day, but again, this week to have a little bit of focus on the emphasis of GDOT, not only here at One Georgia Center, but across our districts and our satellite offices all across the state. So I'm really excited to get it kicked off on such a beautiful day. And just personally, from the executive leadership team here at One Georgia Center, I just want to say thank you to all of you for what you do to make GDOT a special place to work at, but not only to work at, but what we do each and every day that greatly impacts the citizens of Georgia in a positive way, no doubt about it. So this week, as we are especially thankful for the time to acknowledge all the hard work that you do each and every day, we're going to focus on public service champions being simply the best. And when I talk about public service champions, that's each of you, because you do make a difference. And the way we approach our work, the attitude we have doing our work, is that of a championship team, a team that I'm very proud to be part of, along with you. You know, just a few weeks ago, I called a meeting together with all the supervisors, managers, department heads, and division directors to focus on improving and continuing to perfect the great culture we have at GDOT, a culture that I think is very strong and very critical, one of collaboration and innovation, because we work together as a team collaboratively in all that we do, and we innovate in what we do. Just think back 4 or 5 years for how you did your job, and if you've been here more than 4 or 5 years, think about 10 or 15 years, or somebody like me who's been here over 25 years, how differently we do our jobs today than we did back then, because we continue to innovate. And the innovation is what really drives us forward. And innovation is a lot of different things to different people. It's improving processes or procedures, things that drive you nuts of why do we do things the way we have to do it? Let's figure out a better way. And we simply said out of that meeting, let's encourage everybody across GDOT to figure out how to continue to make it better. Because individually you do that, you know what those things are. So please suggest those to your supervisors. We're working in a collaborative way to make things better, and that's what we want to do. We want to continue to make GDOT the best place possible to work. And that requires all of us working together to make sure that we continue to innovate in those things. So I just think that as we move forward, it's critical to continue to keep GDOT a great place to work, that we work together to make it the best place we can work. So let's continue to focus on how to make it better. Now this week, throughout the entire week, and here on Friday, we will showcase the very best of some examples of the great work that we do here at GDOT. And we'll have our annual recognition awards. So I look forward to presenting those across the state to deserving individuals, but also this year there's a lot of teams that have been nominated and will receive awards. And when we think about it, even though there's individual recognition for people, they're all part of a team. And I assure you that everybody that receives an award individually will say they're part of a team and somebody helped them make that difference. So it's really going to be fun to get around the state and to highlight the great work that everybody does, and I'm looking forward to that. But you know, great work goes on everywhere. And that's why I think Public Employee Recognition Week at the state level and then here at GDOT is so fantastic, is because we really do need to sit back and think about what we do. And when I say what we do, I mean what you do. Because you're part of a bigger team, and everything that you do individually, no matter where you are, is part of making transportation better for Georgia. We sort of lose sight of that from time to time. You know, we come to work and we do a job and we go home and we come back and we do it again. But you need to always remember that what you do is part of making Georgia better, and have satisfaction in that. Know that you're part of the solution that really drives Georgia forward. And I would suggest and defend that we are the best Department of Transportation in the nation. And that's because of you. And I think from my time associated with other DOTs from across the nation, I can say that and back it up. So feel good about that. Know that you're the best. And I believe that. You know, just a few examples of teamwork that comes to mind is from our administrative team, finance, accounting, and all the support, assistance that it takes across this agency just to let us operate. We focus on building things and maintaining things and using technology, but foundationally, running this department is a big challenge. It's a big job. We're a big organization. Think about it. We're a $3.5 billion organization. That's pretty big. You know, ask your friends how many companies they work for that have a $3.5 billion portfolio. That's pretty rare. We don't think about that, but we're a big organization. It takes a lot of support, but it takes everybody. It takes environmentalists, right-of-ways, engineering, maintenance, operations. It takes everybody to make it happen, and I'm really proud of that. You know, we also have to keep in mind the hard work that the men and women out on our roadways do. Our construction team out working on projects with our contractors. Our heroes that put themselves in the line of danger each and every day, 24/7, and what they do to make Georgia better. And our maintenance crews always trying to make the roadways conditions better. We really, of course, think of them and think about the safety part of what they do each and every day. Here at the One Georgia Center, again, we have some appreciation activities going on all week. So pay attention to your email on the webpage and on the banners by the elevator lobbies. A lot of activities. Thanks to your management teams for putting this together, for having some activities to do, some things to focus on, to have a little extra fun this week. That's the object, to enjoy yourselves. We also have our districts and other offices doing similar things. So it's really a great week just to sort of, you know, sit back and reflect a little bit about the great work we do. Enjoy it. Enjoy some fellowship here together as we're out on the plaza this morning. Enjoy this beautiful morning. The partnership, the teamwork that exists here, the collaborative efforts each and every day really make a difference. So again, as we support and think about the Public Employees Appreciation Week, I applaud you for continuing to exemplify the integrity and pride that comes along with being a public servant. It's something I'm very proud of, that we serve other people, and we serve in a big way by providing transportation improvements across this state. And so just think about that. Just take a moment to think about, we are public servants. I know sometimes people like to wave that in your face, and you know, when they're complaining. That's okay, because we know at the end of the day, we provide a greater good, and that we do make it better for all of Georgia. I want you to know that you are simply the best, each and every one of you. You're part of a critical team that just makes this DOT a great place. So this morning, as you leave, enjoy a little light breakfast on the way back up. Enjoy this week, and I thank you for all that you do. Have a great day and a great Public Employee Recognition Week. Have fun.